Alright guys, listen up. Something big just dropped in the Indian auto scene, and it's making serious waves. Mahindra just launched its Bolero MaXX pickup HD 1.9 with a CNG engine, and everyone is talking about it. This isn't just another truck, it's a total game changer. Imagine a vehicle that has the muscle of a diesel engine but runs on cleaner, cheaper CNG fuel. That's exactly what Mahindra has delivered. This launch is a massive deal because it tackles one of the biggest problems for small business owners: the rising cost of fuel. It's a bold move that shows Mahindra is thinking about what people on the ground really need. The buzz around this vehicle is incredible, and for good reason. For years, if you wanted a pickup that could carry heavy loads and travel long distances, your only real option was diesel. But with diesel prices always going up, it puts a huge strain on the budgets of farmers, delivery guys, and shopkeepers. This new CNG model breaks that cycle. It offers a powerful alternative that promises to lower running costs without sacrificing performance. It's a vehicle built for work, designed to save money, and engineered to handle anything you throw at it. This isn't just an update, it's a revolution in a pickup truck. So, what's the secret sauce? It's all about the fuel system. Mahindra has figured out how to make a CNG engine that feels just as strong as a diesel one. They've packed it with a massive 180-liter CNG tank, which gives it a crazy long range of up to 400 kilometers on a single fill. This is a huge deal because one of the biggest drawbacks of older CNG vehicles was their limited range. You always had to worry about finding the next CNG station. With this truck, that anxiety is gone. You can focus on your work, knowing you have enough fuel to get the job done, and then some. This launch is a statement. Mahindra is telling the world that there are other ways to build practical, eco-friendly vehicles besides going all electric. They are looking at the realities of the Indian market, the need for power, the demand for low running costs, and the challenges of our road conditions. They've created a solution that fits these needs perfectly. It's a smart, practical, and powerful machine that is already changing the way people think about commercial vehicles. This is the kind of innovation that doesn't just follow trends, it sets new ones. It's a true workhorse for the modern Indian entrepreneur. To understand why this new Bolero MaXX pickup is such a big deal, you have to understand Mahindra's DNA. For decades, this brand has been the king of building tough, reliable, and no-nonsense utility vehicles. Think about it. The classic Mahindra Jeep was the original go-anywhere vehicle in India. It was built like a tank and could handle anything, from rocky mountain trails to muddy village paths. This legacy of toughness is baked into every vehicle they make. They don't build fragile cars for smooth city streets. They build machines designed to conquer the challenges of the real India. This reputation wasn't built overnight. It comes from years of listening to customers and understanding the unique demands of our country. Indian roads are a test of character for any vehicle. You have potholes, unpredictable traffic, extreme weather, and the need to carry heavy loads over long distances. Mahindra has always designed its vehicles with these realities in mind. They use strong chassis, heavy-duty suspension, and reliable engines that can take a beating and keep on going. The Bolero, for example, has been a bestseller for over 2 decades precisely because it embodies this philosophy of rugged dependability. The trust people have in the Mahindra name is immense, especially in rural and semi-urban areas. When a farmer or a small business owner buys a vehicle, it's one of the biggest investments they'll ever make. They need to know it won't break down in the middle of a crucial delivery. They need to know it can carry their produce from the farm to the market without any trouble. Mahindra has earned that trust by consistently delivering vehicles that are not just strong but also easy and affordable to maintain. Their service network is widespread, so help is never too far away. This new CNG pickup is the next chapter in that story. It takes all the legendary toughness of the Bolero platform and combines it with a modern, cost-effective fuel system. It's a vehicle that respects the brand's heritage while looking toward the future. It's still a Mahindra at its core, strong, reliable, and built to last. But now, it's also smarter, more efficient, and more environmentally friendly. It's the perfect evolution, showing that the company knows how to adapt and innovate without forgetting what made it great in the first place. This is why people are paying attention. Mahindra's business strategy is fascinating because it operates in 2 different worlds at the same time. On one side, you have their personal SUV lineup. These are the cool, stylish, and feature-packed vehicles like the XUV 700 and the Scorpio N. They are designed for modern urban families who want comfort, technology, and a commanding road presence. This side of the business is all about aspiration, lifestyle, and creating a premium experience for the driver. They are competing with global brands and are constantly pushing the boundaries of design and innovation to capture the hearts of SUV lovers across the country. On the other side, you have their commercial vehicle division, which is where the Bolero MaXX pickup comes from. This part of the company has a completely different focus. It's not about glamour. It's about grit. It's about building workhorses that can power the Indian economy. These vehicles are the backbone of small businesses, agriculture, and logistics. The customers for these vehicles aren't looking for sunroofs or fancy touchscreens. They are looking for payload capacity, fuel efficiency, low maintenance costs, and above all, reliability. It's a world where function always comes before form. What's brilliant about Mahindra's approach is how they manage to excel in both these areas. They understand that the needs of an SUV buyer are worlds apart from the needs of a pickup truck owner. They don't try to create a one-size-fits-all solution. Instead, they have dedicated teams that live and breathe their respective markets. The SUV team is focused on cutting-edge tech and comfort, while the commercial vehicle team is obsessed with durability and operational economics. This dual focus allows them to build vehicles that are perfectly tailored to their intended audience. This new CNG pickup is a perfect example of their commercial vehicle philosophy in action. They saw a clear need in the market, a need for a powerful pickup that wasn't dependent on expensive diesel. Instead of just tweaking an existing model, they went back to the drawing board and engineered a solution that directly addresses the pain points of their customers. This shows a deep understanding of the commercial user's mindset. It's this ability to separate the worlds of personal and commercial vehicles that makes Mahindra such a powerhouse in both segments. They know who they are building for. Right now, the entire global auto industry seems to be obsessed with one thing: electric vehicles. Everyone is racing to build the next great electric car, and governments are pushing for a full transition to electric mobility. In this context, Mahindra's decision to invest so heavily in a new CNG-powered commercial vehicle might seem like a gamble. It feels like they are swimming against the current. But if you look closer, you'll see that it's not a gamble at all. It's a brilliant and practical strategy, especially for a market like India, where the EV revolution still faces huge hurdles. While EVs are great in theory, the reality is that the infrastructure in India is not yet ready for a massive commercial fleet to go electric. Think about it. A delivery driver or a farmer can't afford to wait for hours for their vehicle to charge. They need to be on the move constantly. Plus, the high upfront cost of electric commercial vehicles is a major barrier for small business owners. CNG, on the other hand, offers an immediate solution. The refueling network is already well established in many parts of the country, and refueling takes just a few minutes, just like with petrol or diesel. Mahindra is making a calculated bet that for the commercial segment, CNG is the perfect bridge technology. It offers a significant reduction in running costs and emissions compared to diesel, but without the practical challenges of EVs. It's a solution for the here and now. This strategy shows that Mahindra is not just blindly following global trends. They are developing solutions that are right for India. They understand that what works in Europe or North America might not be the best fit for the unique economic and infrastructural conditions of our country. This focus on CNG also gives them a huge competitive advantage. While other manufacturers are pouring all their resources into the EV race, Mahindra is dominating a segment that is often overlooked but is critically important for the economy. They are providing a practical, affordable, and sustainable option for millions of users who need a reliable workhorse today, not 10 years from now. This isn't about rejecting the future, it's about building a better present. Mahindra's CNG strategy is a masterclass in understanding your market and delivering exactly what it needs. The new Bolero MaXX Pickup HD 1.9 CNG is a massive hit with business owners, and honestly, it's easy to see why. The first thing they really love is the incredible value for money. For an ex-showroom price of around 11.19 lakh rupees, you get a vehicle that can do the work of a much more expensive diesel truck. But the biggest win? That's the low running cost. CNG is significantly cheaper than diesel, so every kilometer you drive, you're saving money. For a small business where every rupee counts, these savings add up pretty quickly and can make a huge difference to the bottom line. Then there's the performance. Business owners are honestly blown away by the fact that this CNG truck doesn't feel like a compromise at all. It has a massive payload capacity of 1.85 tons, which is actually the best in its class for a CNG pickup. This means you can carry more goods in a single trip, which increases your efficiency and your earning potential. Whether you're a farmer transporting crops to the market, a shopkeeper stocking up on supplies, or a delivery service moving bulky items, this truck has the muscle to handle it all. The long cargo bed of 3,050 millimeters is another huge plus, making it easy to load large or awkwardly shaped items. The extended range is another feature that has everyone talking. With a range of up to 400 kilometers on a single fill of its large 180-liter CNG tank, this truck just eliminates the biggest fear people have with CNG vehicles: range anxiety. Drivers can now take on longer routes without constantly worrying about finding a CNG station. This opens up new business opportunities, allowing them to serve customers in more remote areas. It gives them the freedom and confidence to expand their operations, knowing their vehicle won't let them down. It's honestly a game changer for intercity and rural logistics. Finally, word of mouth is playing a huge role. When one business owner sees another saving money and increasing their profits with this new truck, they want in on the action too. The combination of strong performance, high payload, long range, and low running costs is just an unbeatable package. It's a vehicle that's been designed with the user's needs at the forefront. It's not just a tool, it's a partner in their business. This is exactly why people are lining up. Mahindra has delivered a product that solves real-world problems for the hard-working people who keep our economy moving. The magic of the Bolero MaXX pickup CNG isn't just about using a different fuel, it's really about the incredible technology Mahindra has packed into it. The heart of the beast is its 2.5-liter turbocharged CNG engine. Now, this isn't just a petrol engine converted to run on CNG, it's been specifically engineered and tuned to deliver diesel-like performance. It produces an impressive 220 Newton-meters of torque at very low RPMs, which is just crucial for a commercial vehicle. This low-end torque is what gives it the pulling power to carry heavy loads up steep inclines without struggling. It's pure muscle, powered by clean fuel. To support this powerful engine, Mahindra has developed a pretty sophisticated fuel management system. This system works with the advanced MaXX connected vehicle platform, giving the owner total control and visibility over their vehicle. You can track fuel consumption in real time, monitor the vehicle's location, and even get engine health diagnostics sent directly to your phone. This technology really transforms the truck from a simple vehicle into a smart business asset. It helps fleet managers optimize routes, reduce fuel theft, and schedule maintenance proactively, all of which leads to greater efficiency and profitability. The chassis and suspension are pure Mahindra, built to be unbreakable. The truck features a robust double-body structure and a heavy-duty leaf spring suspension on both the front and rear. This setup is designed to do two things brilliantly: carry heavy loads and provide a stable ride on bad roads. Even when the truck is fully loaded to its 1.85-ton capacity, the suspension ensures that the ride is smooth and jerk-free. This not only protects the goods being transported, but also reduces driver fatigue on long journeys. The 16-inch tires further add to the stability and load-bearing capability. Comfort hasn't been ignored either. Mahindra knows that a comfortable driver is a productive driver. The cabin is designed with a D+2 seating configuration, meaning it can comfortably seat the driver and two passengers. It comes equipped with features that are pretty rare in this segment, like air conditioning, a heater, and a height-adjustable driver's seat. These might seem like small things, but for someone who spends their entire day behind the wheel, they really make a world of difference. It's this combination of raw power, smart technology, and driver-focused comfort that makes this truck a true masterpiece of engineering. The launch of the Bolero MaXX pickup CNG has really thrown a spotlight on the big debate in the automotive world. Which fuel is best for the future? For years, diesel has been the undisputed king of commercial transport because of its high torque and fuel efficiency. But its two biggest problems are the ever-increasing price and its environmental impact. Diesel engines produce harmful pollutants, and governments around the world are implementing stricter emission norms and taxes, making diesel a less attractive option in the long run. This is where alternatives like CNG and electric come into the picture. Electric vehicles are being hailed as the ultimate clean solution. They produce zero tailpipe emissions and are incredibly quiet. However, for commercial use in India, they present some significant challenges. The upfront cost of an electric vehicle is much higher than a diesel or CNG vehicle. The charging infrastructure is still very limited, especially outside major cities. And the long charging times are a major productivity killer for businesses that need their vehicles on the road, not plugged into a wall. While electric vehicles are a great goal for the future, They are just not yet a practical solution for most commercial operators today. This is where CNG really shines as the perfect middle ground. It's a cleaner fuel than diesel, with significantly lower carbon emissions, helping businesses reduce their environmental footprint and comply with government policies promoting cleaner transport. More importantly, it is much cheaper than diesel, leading to direct and substantial savings on running costs. The Bolero MaXX pickup's long range solves the historical problem of CNG vehicles, and the refueling infrastructure is already quite mature. It offers the environmental benefits of a cleaner fuel and the economic benefits of lower costs, without the practical drawbacks of electric vehicles. So for a business owner making a decision today, the choice becomes pretty clear. Diesel is becoming too expensive and is facing regulatory pressure. Electric is still too expensive and impractical for widespread commercial use. CNG, especially in a vehicle as capable as the new Bolero MaXX pickup, offers the best of all worlds. It's affordable to buy, cheap to run, powerful enough for heavy-duty work, and better for the environment. It's a pragmatic and intelligent choice that balances economic reality with environmental responsibility, making it the right fuel for the right vehicle at the right time. The launch of the Mahindra Bolero MaXX Pickup HD 1.9 CNG is more than just a big event for the Indian market. It's honestly a development that the whole world is watching. This vehicle represents a new kind of innovation, one that is born out of real-world needs rather than just chasing trends. It shows that India is not just a market that consumes technology from other countries, but a hub of innovation that can create practical, affordable, and sustainable solutions for its own unique challenges. This model could very well become a blueprint for other developing nations. Think about the countless countries in Africa, South Asia, Latin America, and the Middle East. Many of them face similar challenges to India: a need for robust and affordable commercial transport, rising fuel costs, and weak electric vehicle charging infrastructure. For them, a full-scale switch to electric vehicles is a distant dream. Mahindra's high-performance CNG truck offers them a viable, ready-to-deploy alternative. It shows them a path to cleaner transportation and lower operational costs that doesn't require massive, multi-billion-dollar investments in a new energy grid. This launch is actually shifting global perceptions about Indian manufacturing. It positions Mahindra, and by extension India, as a leader in creating what is often called frugal innovation, designing high-quality, high-performance products at a fraction of the cost of their Western counterparts. The Bolero MaXX pickup is not just a truck, it's proof of concept. It demonstrates that you can achieve diesel-like power and long range with CNG, a feat that many thought just wasn't possible. This success will likely attract international interest, opening doors for partnerships, exports, and investment. Ultimately, the impact of this vehicle could be huge, both for the global auto market and for the environment. By providing a compelling alternative to diesel, it can help reduce pollution in cities around the world. By offering a practical solution that bridges the gap to an all-electric future, it can accelerate the transition to cleaner energy. Mahindra has not just built a great truck, they may have actually started a global movement. This is a story of Indian ingenuity taking on a global challenge, and it suggests that the road to a sustainable future might just be paved with smart, practical solutions like this one.